Okay, moving. Oh my god. No. And I'm back to New York. Welcome back to my channel, friends. And after spending my summer in Portugal, in my home country, and California, I returned back to New York City to continue my MBA studies. And oh my god, it's going to be my last year at university. So exciting. Lots of things have happened in the past few months, and now let me share with you what was going on. In my last vlog from Moscow, I mentioned that my Schengen visa was delayed and that I might miss my flight to Portugal, where I was supposed to participate in the entrepreneurial accelerator. So of course I really didn't want to miss this opportunity, but unfortunately my visa wasn't ready in time and I had to cancel my flight. Me wouldn't be me if I wouldn't try absolutely everything I could in my power to speed up the process. So I called to the embassy more than 50 times. I didn't receive any feedback, so the only thing which was left is actually to come to the embassy and try to talk to someone. Exactly what I did. I started talking to the guard there, but he was saying that there is nothing he can do. But I continued talking very nicely, explaining him the situation, that I got a scholarship for this program and that it can really benefit my future and it's like one in a lifetime opportunity. And he actually understood this and he gave me a piece of paper with a pen and told me to write the note to the consul and he will bring it to him today. Oh my god, I was so grateful, really. Thank you so much for this man. Guess what? The next day my visa was ready. You cannot even imagine how happy I was. So urgently I needed to buy new plane tickets. One way cost more than $1,000, which is just crazy. No comments, but I didn't have much choices. I made it to Portugal, I made it to the program and had one of the best summers ever. I made 2 videos from there, one from Madeira and one from Porto, where I lived for a month and participated in the program. It was very intense, I learned a lot and tried to share some of my experiences in this video, so take a look at this later. After all my travels and adventures, I returned back to New York City. And if you remember, I had to give up my previous apartment where I lived for a year because my roommates were moving out. And even if I found a new one, it's still going to be more expensive to live there. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to afford this. So when I was returned back to New York City, I'm not going to lie, I was incredibly stressful about this. But one of my friends left New York for the summer. And fortunately, she gave me the keys of her apartment. So I had some place to live when I just returned back. And I'm incredibly grateful for that. And basically, life in New York sped up so quickly. All these first few weeks I've been just searching for apartment non-stop and was working at university and studying, and all of this together I was writing to dozens of people every single day and I was going to search for different apartments. But unfortunately most places require official income and salary 40 times higher than the monthly payment, and they didn't accept my stipend reference from university and my savings from other countries, so it was very tough to find some place to live. But in the middle of September, after let's say 3 weeks of very active search, I was able to secure a place, and now I live in a very nice district in Queens with 3 other girls from Latin America. They're super nice and it's actually quite close to Manhattan, so I'm so happy that it turned out as it is. And now let's come back to the day when I was moving into that place. All my furniture was stored in my friend's storage, so I had to move it from there. And my university friends helped me a lot with that. I'm super grateful for those two. Moving to my new place. Thank you, Owen, for your help. Welcome to my new home. And that is my new room. It's definitely much smaller than my previous one, but I think it still looks very cozy. The only thing that I dislike here that it's actually quite dark inside the room, but it is what it is. I'm still very happy with this choice. And as for my other updates of life, I continue working as the graduate assistant at my university. And now instead of 15 hours a week, I work 20 hours for 3 professors. And also right now, instead of 1 class, I participate in kind of consulting internship. It takes most of my time, but I'm getting so much valuable experience. So I really hope it will help me to find a job in the USA in the future. Actually, September and right now October are quite stressful months for me. Because for me, the main goal is to secure an internship or even a full-time position after my graduation. so I could actually stay in the USA for some time. And it's been crazy. Almost every single day I'm applying for different jobs. It's very depressive especially when you get the rejections emails, but you still have to do it, apply for many internship. I'm still hoping to get an internship in spring semester and also full-time position after my graduation in May. So my friends and I have been applying for a job for almost a few weeks already, almost every single day. So good luck to me. Moreover, I'm trying to do networking with the companies as much as possible and, to get some useful information. So right now we're going to my university. There's going to be a case study organized by Protivity, a very famous company. Let's see what it looks like. Firstly, they gave us some pizza to eat and then the lecture started. At the beginning, they explained us the theory behind the case studies and how to solve them. And after that, we split it into the teams and moved to the practical part. If you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to push the like button. It's absolutely best support and the best way to promote my videos to a new audience. And also, if you would like to support me a little bit more, you can join my Patreon community or send one-time donation via Buy Me Coffee. It's absolutely not necessary, but it would really help me. So thank you so much in advance. Right now I actually have quite a crazy schedule. I often work until 1 in the morning and I have so many projects in school. So I really wanted to go for like a day trip somewhere. And New York has many cute towns and its surroundings. And right now we're going to Gulf Springs. I heard the town is very cute and there are quite hiking trails, so let's go. Round trip per person was about $30. The trip took a little over an hour and at first the train was packed with people, but 20 minutes after we managed to get seats by the window and enjoy the stunning views of the Hudson River. Our first impression of the town was that it was very charming, clean and full of beautiful houses. We liked it right away. Guys, I'm so surprised right now because I saw already so many Ukrainian flags here. Never expected that. We start seeing so many people, so I believe we are on the way for the hiking. Small reality, there are no pedestrian roads. And the park is located in Hudson Highlands State Park. This is so pretty and it's already starting fall season, so you can see colorful trees all around the mountains. Really, state of New York has so much more to offer. Next week I'm going on a trip to the upstate. I'm gonna take you with me over there. Probably it's going to be another vlog already, but even here, just like an hour and 15 minutes by train, you see such beautiful views. Super easy, ticket not expensive, so my friends, highly recommend. We are going to Bull Hill Short Loop. Let's go. Man, all trail is uphill. Moment when you realize that hiking is actually hiking and not just walking along the river. Just something to mention that there are lots of people, so maybe it's the best to go here not on the weekend, but if possible during the week. Guys, I'm not going to lie, we're a bit tired already, and wearing jeans was such a mistake. but oh well. Okay, we thought it's gonna be easier. But the view was definitely worth the effort. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, I'm an ambassador of Vessi. It's a cool Canadian brand that produces waterproof shoes. And just recently, they sent me a new pair of courtside classics, and oh my god, they look so cool. I'm totally in love with them. You can walk there in the nature, what I'm doing right now. You can explore the city with them. They're super stylish, so it fits with the dresses, with the office clothes, and etc. And the most important thing is that they're waterproof, so you won't need to worry about the weather. I'm attaching the link to Vessi website in the description of this video. Check it out. I'm absolutely sure you'll find the pair that you love. But as for now, we're actually getting so hungry, so we really hope the hike gonna end soon and we're gonna eat something. And after a simple 30-minute walk, we finished our hike.
3 hours and 10 minutes, exactly.
And look at that! In the down you can already see decorations. We decided to end our trip at the local pub, where we had some delicious traditional American food, mac and cheese and cheeseburger, the comfort food that we really needed after the hike. Imagine this is a cider with the pumpkin taste. 10 out of 10, it's so delicious, it's a bit sweet, everything that I like. And that's how our trip went. Good morning, friends. Don't mind my look, it's gonna look much better very soon, but yeah, I just woke up. Immediately started preparing for tonight because this morning I have kinda important one. I actually gonna have a presentation, my first presentation about building a personal brand to St. John's athletes. So I'm a little bit nervous. I've been preparing actually since summer and with one of the professors, and now we also been preparing in September. Today is going to be should be a more simpler meeting, but later I even can be a mentor to some of them, so it's exciting. I'm taking you with me all the way along, so you'll see a little bit more about life of international student in New York. And yeah, let's get started. Today, I gave a speech to the women's tennis team, who are looking to develop their personal brands, and I really hope that they found it valuable. It was such an interesting experience. It was my first time making a presentation like that. I love it. I didn't even feel nervous, you know what? So I'm gonna wait for the feedback. I know one of the girls from the team, so I'm gonna write her right now to check how was it, like what should be improved and stuff. But it was amazing experience. So more things to come like that, I suppose. And yeah, continue building my personal brand myself. And right now, I already mentioned that this, instead of one class, I'm actually taking kinda a consulting internship in one of the companies. Actually, there are going to be 2 companies this semester. Cannot tell you much about this, but I'm gonna join right now the meeting, and we presented last Monday, we presented 6 ideas. So right now we're gonna choose 2 or 3 of them that will go forward. So let's hope we're gonna choose mine. And as seen in the video of my happy face, my idea was chosen one of few for the final presentation, so I'm very happy. And later I had a class with my student, but afterward I started feeling quite unwell, so unfortunately I had to miss my law class. I'm feeling much better. My stomach also feels better. So I came to university again, even though I don't have a class, but we still have a follow-up talk with the professor that I did presentation with. And there are always so many events at my university, like there was some free food given and stuff. And also we have an interesting speaker today, and I decided to go to listen to him. Today we listened to a presentation by Kevin James, one of our university's alumni who recently started a business with his wife, and he shared his journey towards launching this business, so it was very interesting. Later in the evening, I headed towards the Times Square in Manhattan, and there could be only one reason for the visit, and this is the musical. St. John's offered us tickets to the Great Gatsby show for just $30, and I certainly couldn't miss this opportunity. That's so hard, but I'm so happy, my friends. Great Gatsby, it's my favorite book. I read it twice, so I can't wait for the show. And I mean, just $30.
And one fine morning, so we beat on, boats against the current.
The next day started with a trip to the gym, and after all those movings around, I had nearly 2 months break from exercising. So getting back into it has been quite tough, but I'm doing my best. I want to challenge you. Let's all go to gym or do any kind of sports until New Year's at least 3 times per week and try to be the better and healthier versions of ourselves. That's the goal for me. I hope you're gonna join me too. And guess what? I just got a delivery from one of my most favorite bag brands, Teddy Blake. I cannot wait to unpack it. Let's do it together. Let's open it up. Oh my. I already see the color. It's my favorite one. You immediately notice that the bag is super high quality, made with natural leather in Italy. And the design is incredible. Wow, I love it, Teddy Blake. Thank you so much, and I cannot wait to wear it. And right now actually I'm going to a cocktail party since I'm participating in the female finance conference tomorrow. They organize a cocktail party for networking before that, so I definitely gonna wear it on there. Let's dress out and go. For my outfit, I chose a classic total black look with the red lipstick, and the bag matched perfectly my outfit, so I'm all set for the event. The meeting took place at the Stepstone office on the 45th floor in the Midtown, and the view from there was simply fantastic. After a brief introduction, we grabbed some snacks, and for the next 2 hours, I networked with dozens of interesting students and young professionals all around the world. The next morning, I was in Manhattan by already 8 a.m. and this time at the Hilton Hotel, where the Financial Career Forum began. We listened to so many engaging speakers, both men and women, who shared their career experiences in the industry and offered some useful insights. And what can I say? I'm not so sure that the alternative investments is the industry I want to work in, but it was still a very great experience. And at the end of the event, my good friend and I took some professional photos, and then it was time to head back home. So my friends, I think it's time to finish this video. I really hope that you enjoy watching a few days of my life, and please let me know in the comments what kind of videos you would like me to make from New York, maybe from USA, what you would like me to share. And I will try to make as much videos as I can, and as for now, please don't forget to push the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's explore the world together.